In this video, we'll delve into what equity release is all about and explore whether you should be concerned about losing your home due to equity release. First, let's understand what equity release actually means. Equity release provides you with a way to access a portion of the value locked in your home. There are two main types of equity release scheme. The first is called home reversion. In this scheme, you sell either a part or all of your home to a financial company, while retaining the right to live in the property until you pass away or you move into long-term residential care. The second option is a lifetime mortgage. Here, you borrow a fixed sum of money against the value of your property. The duration of this equity release scheme depends on factors such as moving to a different property, transitioning to residential care, or your passing away. Now let's discuss negative equity and its implications for equity release. Negative equity occurs when the value of your property decreases below the outstanding mortgage balance. The good news is that if your equity release plan is approved by the Equity Release Council, the ERC, there's a no negative equity guarantee clause. So the big question is, can you lose your home with equity release? Generally, with an ERC approved equity release plan, you shouldn't worry about losing your home, even if your home goes into negative equity. However, there are some scenarios where your home might be at risk. These risk factors include providing false information during the equity release application, failing to maintain your home as specified in the agreement, not residing in the property for over 6 months, and moving to long-term care without repaying the loan within 12 months. If your equity release plan requires regular repayments, you might encounter some issues with negative equity. When you start making repayments, the total amount you pay each month could be based on the original property valuation. This means you might be repaying more than the current value of your property. It's highly unlikely for a lender to repossess your home if you have an ERC-approved equity release plan. You usually won't need to repay the debt until you no longer use the property. Just ensure that you stick to the agreement's terms and consider using an ERC-recognized equity release provider with a non-negative equity release clause. If you're struggling with debt, then there are a number of debt solution options available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others include fees, and each will have their own pros and cons. If you want to learn more about the solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might be interested in checking out. Click the link in the description below to get started and answer a few simple multiple choice questions like the total amount of your debt, how many people you owe, and your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so that you can find out more and take steps towards improving your financial situation.